Okay, back with Rising World. This is episode 3. Today we are going to look at how we stop getting lost if we travel too far away from our base. There's a lot of trees in the area, as you can see, so unless we have very good sense of direction, it is very possible that we could get lost. So what we are going to do is to go into crafting, go into equipment and look at the compass. Now compass is going to need a workbench and 2 iron sheets. So first thing we will do is we'll look at the workbench. So workbench will need 32 lumber. So let's go to our small little workbench over here. See if we can get 32 lumber. Yes, we can. So just go back to like that. Okay, so we got the lumber. Now what we need to do to get the iron sheet, we need an anvil, and we don't have one of those yet. So the anvil is in our workbenches down here. We need 16 ingots, we've only got 8. So we're going to need to load up some more iron into the smelter. We've got 23 left. Perfect. We will add these in. The response time is a lot better. The last episode it was a little slow. We don't have any fuel in the fire, so we will. Oh, we got 32. No, I don't want to use that. That's going to be used for. Oh, we've only got 2. Oh, we're going to have to go get some more wood. That lumber is going to be used for the creating the anvil and eventually the compass. So let's get the so the actual wood is for the workbench itself, which we then make the anvil, and then we can make the compass from that. So hopefully by the time we finish this episode, in about 17 minutes, we will have a working compass. So we'll probably cut down 3 trees to do this particular job. Once we get the compass, then we can travel a lot further from the base and use the compass to find our way back home. We're going to grab all of those. I just heard something. Okay, we got a moose up on the left, up the top there. It's always an idea to know what's in the area. And we will do one more tree after this one. Grab this one, there's a whole bunch of trees all together. So food and water is looking good, bottom right, and we have 100% health, as shown in red on the left. Yellow, of course, is our stamina, which will only change when we're running. If we're running away from a lion, a bear, a moose, then we watch the yellow bar, because we don't want to run out of stamina. That would not be good. I'm gonna grab this cotton. We don't have any apples, so I will pick some from this tree. This is actually quite a good area so far. We haven't spotted elephants or lions or rhino. I'm pretty sure that they are in the area, they just haven't got here yet. Okay, so we are going to put those into position 5. Load that up. And we will start that up. Always step back when I'm lighting this thing up just so I don't get burnt. Okay, so what we need to do, so let's go back to equipment. So it's the iron sheet that we need, which is going to need the anvil. Substage I want to update to the bigger smelting furnace, or the even bigger one. That needs 256 stone, 16 iron sheets. And then of course the big modern workbench. Now at some stage we are going to need to go underground. For that we are going to need lighting. And if we go back to general, for torches we need to have grass and we need to have cloth on the traditional sticks and coal. Actually, yeah, so I just wanted to check yeah, I think the recipe is the way I want it. We will test it anyway. If it doesn't work, we will have to change that, but this server is kind of a test of the recipes that I've created. That's 2 sticks, 1 coal. So the coal is up there. Thin grass, the grass to light the fire, and the cloth is wrapping around there. The cloth we get from yarn, which means we go to the workbench and we have to get a spinning wheel. It's not too big a deal to get that, but we need to have the workbench. Just want to check something. So yeah, with that we need the workbench. So we will craft the workbench now, because we need that. So craft that. Go to inventory and we will move it down to position 4. So now we got the upgraded workbench. We don't need this smaller one, so we are going to just destroy it, get rid of it completely. Okay, that's still going strongly. Okay, so now that we've got that, if we go to equipment, 2 iron sheets, that's going to need the anvil. Anvil's going to be, okay, the anvil's going to need 16, even with what we're putting through the smelter at the moment. We're still going to be short of a couple of iron, so what we are going to quickly do, just want to have a quick look around the bend there. Don't think we've actually had a look around there. Always a good idea to scout out your area. There could be lions, elephants, rhino, kind of just hiding around the corner. always kind of safeguard your area. I'm not expecting to see anything, but always an idea. Oh, that gave me a fright. Okay, we've got a couple of deer over the side there. Can I just hear a lion? I'm pretty sure I just heard something. Now we lost our spares, so we need to get some more. But we will do that after we've created the anvil and I'm sure I'm hearing something. I'm just doing a quick scout around the area. I heard the faint sound of something, but I'm not too sure what it was. There's a carrot in front of us. We'll quickly grab that. Food and water is under control, so that's not a problem. I might do is to quickly grab some stone and we'll head back. When you update the smelter, it's going to need... Yeah, don't want to hit that. We don't need the tree. So the way that the game works is that you will have animals in the area that were there in the prior episode, but then you will also get additional animals spawning into the area. So you just got to manage your animals, know what's around, and you could spawn in one day and find yourself face to face with a full-grown adult lion. Yeah, we've got a lot of smoke coming out of the smelter, so I'm suspecting that that is done. But smoking like that, go back to your smelter because your ingots have been finished. You just wait for that to cool down a little bit. And then we will grab the ingots, put the next slot in. We got 15. Yeah, definitely much better today. Yesterday I was getting very slow response to adding ingots, so there was a little bit of a delay. So there was obviously something happening to the internet connection between where I am in Sydney to where the server is that I've set up in California. Okay, don't need to do anything food wise. I'm going to chop down two more trees probably. Now once I've actually got the compass, I just saw that over there. I just saw a shadow and I thought, what is that? That is a moose. I'm kind of toying with the idea that the moose can get aggressive. They are not the friendliest of animals if you get too close to them. So I might change the moose, I'm not too sure. And the same thing with elephants. Not aggressive normally, but If you get too close, then they could charge. And we'll have to do something with all the saplings we're picking up. I'll just create a forest somewhere close by where we can actually use it for timber. Okay, we've got an ambulance or something going by, just in case you hear that in the recording. Yeah, that's the moose. We're going to grab some more cotton, because we are going to need that. So if you need saplings, these are what you get. So you just press F and you will pick up saplings. So you don't need to cut down trees if all you're after is a sapling. I'm just going looking for some more iron because we were running out of it. If we can grab one more, we will get some stone as well. There might be some iron down this way. Once we... Oh, there's a carrot hidden behind that rock there. Once we get the basics done and out the way, then we will get into the mining, and that's where the fun will happen. And the developer is busy at work on doing more work on the game. We will eventually have bandits and pirates in the game. So okay, there's the deer over the side there. So a quick look, see if there's any iron around this area. There's some over here. We'll grab that, then head back. So the game plan is when the smelter has done the latest lot of iron ingots, we create the anvil, which will then allow us to make the iron sheets. And we are pretty much set to getting the compass set up, and that will allow us to travel further. If we can fashion the saddle, get a horse, train it, we can travel further over the land, and it'll be interesting. And we've got a bunch of people who are setting up their homes on the on this island. Don't think there's anyone too close to us, but we don't have any maps, and it's pretty difficult to know where everyone is. Missed that log there. Grab these. Okay, the fire might be done. We might have our ingots just by the thick smoke coming out of the top of the smelter. If we look at it, I will not be surprised if that's done. There it is. Perfect. Wait for that to cool down. Okay, so we should have enough ingots now to do what we need to do. So first step is to get the anvil. Okay, so workbench, 16 iron, we got that will leave us 4 left. Okay, so we already 20 minutes into the episode. I will finish up with doing the anvil. We won't finish the episode till we've got our compass. Okay, we will move the anvil down to position 4. And move it here. We'll just stick it to the side. We will get a rake and clean up the area. Okay, and the next thing is we go to equipment. We want to see what we need. So we need 2 iron sheets. So go back to general iron. We want 2 iron sheets. Craft that. Perfect. Now we can go back to equipment and can't get the compass. Okay, we will craft that. And we are looking good. Okay, so we now have the compass. I just want to see. So we have slept in a tent, so we have established this as being our area. Kind of pointing towards it, but I think it's actually working. But generally what I do is to just go through and just make sure that it's pointing. That little orange pointer should be pointing straight at this tent. And it looks like it's working, so yeah, kind of in a rough idea. Okay, well I think that's sorted out. So I always get a little bit nervous traveling too far. I mean, if we end up going over that hill there and we get turned around, and I think this will be the let's have a look. The compass is saying that that's north. So that would yeah, okay. Anyway, the important thing is that it's pointing towards our cabin, to our tent, so we will be able to find our way back. In the next episode, we will be looking at a couple of other things. I want to get get some spares done again, and we will go a bit further. We need to get the iron axe, normal pickaxe. What we will do is see how much wood we got in the fire. We've got 22%. So we will load another lot of iron into here. And while we are offline, the rest of the iron will be done. So when we come back in the next episode, these 8 will be done. We can then come into episode 4, create an iron axe and a pickaxe. I'm actually thinking to start a farm pretty soon. So I was kind of looking at something in this area here. So we will look at that in the next episode. Anyway, I was hoping to get a bit more done today, but yeah, it's midday, day 4. And yeah, we've got one area so far set up. Yeah, we've got 642 points. Now we're going to have an update to one of our mods that we've got in the game, where if we import a blueprint that has 5,000 parts to it, it will cost us 5,000 points. So we are going to be just trying to accrue the points that we've got, just in case we want to bring in some blueprints, which I have got planned for the next week. I want to try and bring in a loom and do some work on that, try and set that up. But before we do that, we need to start setting up our home. Anyway, we are well after our 20 minutes, so I'm going to finish the episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and we will be back for the next episode later. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye bye.